What's good, y'all? It's the Empress Lives. Welcome to my channel if you are new. If you are returning, what is good, my loves? This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as North Node. Thank you so much for all the love and support. Energies can go either way, so get in where you fit in. So what I have out here is it could have been exposed in the recent past that somebody is not unhealthy, or a connection is not unhealthy, but I'm getting somebody like keeps being immature, trying to manipulate somebody. Yeah, I'm getting, even though somebody or someone has clarity, or even though people have clarity, somebody still keeps trying to manipulate somebody, even though they're healthy or a connection is healthy. Because what I have out here is two clowns. So it could be two clown ass motherfuckers, or somebody could have got clowned in the recent past for spying on somebody on the daily, remote viewing this person. But what I'm also picking up is somebody could have been like, I'm not getting like mind reading. I'm getting somebody could have been like surveillancing someone or watching someone, videotaping someone, something like that. And I'm getting two clowns, or somebody could be getting clowned at this time. So it could be two different clowns could be getting clowned at this time, or one, but it's like right before the holidays. People could feel guilty and remorseful for working together with these two clowns here. Yeah, because I'm getting they did not love y'all, or somebody did not love someone. Somebody wanted someone heartbroken. I'm getting a security guard. It could be significant. So a security guard could have been like trying to astral project to somebody. Or somebody could have been like using, because I'm getting a remote, like changing the channel or something. Somebody could have been watching somebody like they was a damn TV show. A security guard it could be. Or people could have been watching somebody for a security guard so that they can astral project to someone. Sunday could be significant. Yeah, and I'm getting having people watch someone, spy on them on the daily so that they could send them psychic attacks for a security guard. Because 444, somebody is on the right path. So a psychic could be on the right path, or since they were on the right path, somebody has been like viewing this person, watching this person, surveillancing this person, just so that they can astral project to whoever this is, as well as send them psychic attacks. Now I'm getting they feel like a clown at this time, because somebody is still deeply in love with their person. So I'm getting somebody could have been trying to say someone was a hoe because they're sexy. But I'm getting, yeah, somebody sexy and they got the bag. So yeah, I'm getting whoever this is, they're not miserable, or they weren't like they're not a miserable connection for someone. But I'm getting somebody may be trying to silence this person, or somebody may not want someone to speak out about something. Oh, it may not, it may be that somebody don't want someone to speak out about the fact that they refuse to end trying to cause this person burdens. So yeah, I'm getting the foolish games needed to stop a long time ago. But because somebody is beautiful, I'm getting a laborer keep trying to like act like something's a joke, spying on somebody on the daily. Or I'm getting like a laborer could be could have made someone have to like overwork in a situation, or put in a lot of hard work just to hold this person back from joy or happiness. All right, I'm getting this because somebody don't love this person. Somebody don't love someone, so they want them lonely and rejected while they try to keep getting this person's attention. Yeah, it could be around their home. Oh, this resonate for me. Yeah, I'm getting so throughout someone's journey, somebody has been like bringing attention to someone's home because they're beautiful, they're sexy. So this person has been like astral projecting to whoever this is, sending them psychic attacks, and somebody still don't love this person. Okay, we don't love them hoes. So I'm getting it could be hoes. Somebody don't love a hoe, so they could be trying to make sure somebody is lonely and rejected and bringing attention to their home. Okay, so yeah, I'm definitely getting somebody, just because someone is sexy or just because someone is attractive, y'all got to stop. Just because somebody's sexy, don't make them a hoe. Okay. But I'm also picking up somebody is deeply in love with their person. It's a mutual love, it's a mutual bond. But I'm getting a hoe could be acting childish as hell because somebody is not a 304. So I'm getting a hoe is mad that somebody not a hoe. And they acting childish as hell. It could be even at this time because someone is their twin flame, or someone is someone's twin flame. So yeah, I'm getting somebody twin flame. They not a hoe, so the hoe's mad. Well, ho, if you a hoe, why don't you worry about the hoes? Why you worry about somebody that's not the hoes? I'm getting this because somebody has a mutual love, or someone found out who their twin flame is, or since someone found out who their twin flame is, or since this hoe found out who someone's twin flame is, they've been acting childish as hell, trying to make this person rejected, lonely, no one showing them any love. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting now people see this person as a manipulator. So a new job could be significant. So I'm getting somebody needed to pay attention to their surroundings, involving a new job because of this hoe. Okay, so the hoes could be tripping on somebody because they sexy, but they not a hoe, and somebody could be deeply in love with this person, or people could be deeply in love with this person. So the hoe's mad. Okay, because it's proven that whoever they was trying to spy on the daily, view this person, surveillance them, 555. I'm getting they still ain't proven that this person is a hoe because they not a hoe. Okay, yeah, I'm getting now somebody could feel guilty and remorseful because they listen to past people that did not have healing energy. Okay, somebody may need a lawyer. So I'm getting a masculine that's not an incubus, they're not a warlock. Yeah, I'm getting they have a mutual bond or a mutual love with somebody here that is not a hoe. Okay, somebody, I'm getting the hoes could be like, I the hoe, they not the hoe. So, and somebody loves whoever this is. That's why people keep traveling towards somebody. So somebody may have had to travel to get a new job, or somebody may have to travel for work. But I'm also getting somebody traveling towards someone, trying to get their attention by spying on this person on a daily, being immature, manipulating them or something. But I'm getting somebody has a healthy connection. They're in love with their person is in love with them. So I'm getting, yeah, somebody relative may need a lawyer. So I'm getting a hoe's relative could have been bringing attention around someone's home. Now they may need a lawyer. Yeah, because I'm getting because a player is mind effed and in love with somebody deeply in love with someone. But I'm getting they could have been like a player to these hoes. So yeah, I'm getting somebody play the hoes, but they deeply in love with one. But somebody could be in a mutual connection, or like a equal give and take with their person. But I'm getting a player is mind effed and in love with this person. So a hoe that could be they hoe, okay, or the hoes, I don't know. But I'm getting the hoes is being childish as hell over towards somebody twin flame because they're deeply in love with them. I'm getting a laborer. So construction, military, postal, nurse. They know somebody not a prostitute, but I'm getting they could be. Or they could have been saying that this person was a prostitute because they sexy, and because this player is mind effed and in love with whoever this is. So I'm getting, yeah, people could be mind effed, feeling guilty and remorseful, because I'm getting all somebody was trying to do was make somebody feel lonely and rejected, or somebody could have left someone alone and rejected because they listen to past people. Yeah, but I'm getting somebody is not in lack, or somebody could not break whoever this is. Somebody could have been trying to break a bitch, okay, or break somebody into being a hoe, but they still not. And now this player energy is mind effed and in love with whoever this is. They may want to tell somebody that they love them. So yeah, I'm getting a twin flame. Somebody may want to tell this person they love them, or somebody could be saying they love their twin flame. They're deeply in love. But I'm getting somebody may have had to like pay attention to their surroundings because a hoe that they could be that this player is attached to, it could be their relative, was trying to spy on somebody on the daily. Okay. But I'm definitely getting somebody may need a lawyer. Yeah, somebody could be in fear at this time or in the immediate future. I'm definitely getting a lawyer could be in fear as well. Or somebody cousin or somebody relative could be in fear because they know that it's a mutual bond between two. But because a player energy is in love with this person, I'm getting they past hoe or they current hoe is being childish as hell to somebody that's not a hoe. I'm getting hoe, stay in your lane. Why you over here messing with somebody that's not a hoe and you go over there? What is you doing? That's like apples and oranges. What is you worried about somebody for? Because this player is mind effed and in love with this person. Okay. Yeah, so I'm getting that's what I'm getting this player know they can't go for it. or this because of this whole this player energy that's mind effed and in love with somebody, they're deeply in love, they can't go for it. Yeah, somebody definitely may want to like offer somebody love or like have a new beginning in love with somebody, but somebody hoe is childish as hell over someone's twin flame, okay? Or people could have been being childish as hell towards someone's twin flame. But I'm getting whoever this is, they pay attention to their surroundings. Somebody relative may know that somebody pays attention to their surroundings, or somebody relative could be in fear because they like, uh-oh, they know it's me. All right. So, yeah, I'm getting the foolish games is over, okay? All because somebody beautiful. I'm getting a hoe playing foolish games, spying on this person on a daily, viewing them. It could be around their home and shit, around their surroundings. Yeah, now they feel like a joke because I'm getting they could have a health concern or somebody. So, a hoe could have a health concern. But somebody that is not a hoe, they trying to make them look like a joke because they feel like a joke at this time. Somebody could even be in a healthcare. Didn't I say nurse? So yeah, I'm getting a nurse could feel like a joke, or somebody in healthcare could feel like a joke at this time. They know they can't go for it because I'm getting, even if somebody was a player in the past, they is deeply in love with their person. Because it's a true pair, 11-11. So I'm definitely getting, somebody could have been trying to prove that somebody twin flame was a hoe, but they not. And it could be because somebody that is a hoe is childish as hell over the fact that somebody has a true pair and they just a hoe. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting somebody hoe spiritually warm with somebody. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. There's a lot of hoes in this reading. Who let these hoes in my room? These hoes. Okay, so it could be these hoes keep trying to make somebody twin flame look like a joke, but I'm getting the more they do this, the more deeply in love with the more deeply in love this masculine is with a person. So I'm getting the more these hoes play foolish games and try to make somebody person either look like a hoe like them, or trying to make their person mind effed and thinking, oh, they're a player or something like that. The more this masculine is deeply like falling deeper in love with a person. Yep. A new love. So I'm getting somebody definitely may want a new beginning in love with their person at this time. Or this player that is deeply in love, they may want a new beginning in love with somebody because they is deeply in love, but they may not be able to go for it because somebody has manifested a true pair. Could be their twin flame, or it could be somebody could have manifested like a soulmate energy or a true pair, but they twin flame that was being childish as hell. They could have chose to be a player and now they can't go for it. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely getting this player may want to offer somebody some love at this time. So somebody hoe can know. So they using their relative to come around or have people come around someone's surroundings or their home. Okay. Yeah, just to get attention from this person. Now I'm getting because some whoever this is bringing attention to the fact that this is going on, or attention could be being brought on this relative, or attention could be being brought on this hoe that's doing this. Now they could be in fear. Okay. So somebody may be like, uh-oh, we need a lawyer now, honey. Okay. Because somebody hoe was being childish as hell. It could be up to 2 or 2 to 10 hoes. I don't know. Could be 2 specifically though. So yeah, I'm getting somebody know they're gonna go through hell in the immediate future, or somebody could be going through hell at this time for being childish as hell towards somebody twin flame and trying to prove they're a hoe, but they not. Okay, I'm getting somebody is not a hoe like you is, sweetheart. Yeah, that's why the player can't go for it, because they not a hoe like you. So yeah, that's probably why the player can't go for it, or somebody that's a player can't go for it. Because not only is they hoe being childish, or they hoes being childish towards someone's twin flame, but I'm getting they couldn't break a bitch into being a hoe, so they know they can't go for it. Somebody is mature and they only dealing with mutual equal give and take. Okay, yeah, somebody is not your cheese, not your bitch. Okay, somebody like that's not your bitch. They is deeply in love with their person, even if you mind F by them and deeply in love with them. They is not your bitch. Somebody not in love with whoever this is, or somebody in love with their person. I'm also getting the brotherhood. So the brotherhood could be involved. Somebody in healthcare. Yeah, so I'm definitely getting somebody could have a health concern because somebody's speaking out. So someone speaking out or being outspoken, that proved to be a good decision, or that will prove to be a good decision, because I'm getting that's going to bring in some type of new beginning in love, or somebody may want to offer somebody some love because they know somebody is a good decision. That's why they're deeply in love with this person, because they're a good decision. Somebody that's not a hoe, that it's a equal give and take, a mutual bond, you know what I'm saying? A strong connection. I'm getting that's why this person is deeply in love with whoever this is. So a player could feel guilty or remorseful before the holidays, or somebody could be in tears. Yeah, for stalking somebody, knowing that they deeply in love with a person. So I'm getting somebody still stalking this person. And all they doing is stalking somebody and seeing them in a connection with a person, and they deeply in love with a person, vice versa. Okay. Yeah, something has already been decided spiritually. So I'm getting all somebody can do is stalk this person because something has been decided spiritually. Somebody may be like from an evil ass family, but they're good. Okay. Somebody definitely could have broke some type of generational curse. Yeah, I'm getting somebody's name could be Jack. They was lying. Somebody's name could be Samuel or Sam, David, Jonathan, but I'm getting men. So many men wish death upon me, blood in my eyes. So I'm getting men. It's exposed men was lying because somebody hoe was being childish, stalking someone. So I'm getting somebody hoe. A player's hoe could have been like stalking someone, or somebody's hoes was stalking somebody, and still is at this time being childish as hell because somebody twin flame not a hoe. So they stalking the bitch. I'm getting so you trying to so the hoe's trying to break a bitch into being a hoe so that the player can what? I don't get it. I don't get it. If this player energy mess with hoes, why you gonna try to turn the bitch into a hoe? Ain't that gonna take them away from you, sweetheart? Yeah. So I'm getting somebody relative. A lawyer could have been being childish as hell. Somebody or a lawyer knows somebody relative was being childish as hell, stalking somebody. But because someone pays attention to their surroundings, I'm getting two is getting clowned at this time, or two could have got clowned. The brotherhood could be getting clowned, or it could be a group of brothers or a group of men, because they was lying. Okay, on two. So I'm getting a group of men and some hoes was lying on two, just so they could stalk this person. Okay, and I'm getting somebody could be in regret because they listen to past people. Somebody could be from Brazil. Ashley could be someone's name. So yeah, I'm getting somebody is a devil in disguise, or somebody was a devil in disguise. People could be like, that's fucked up. Okay. I'm getting people could be heartbroken. They could be in tears, feeling guilty because they listen to they listen to past people, or they listen to a hoe about somebody twin flame. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting they could have listened to a karmic baby daddy who was like a devil in disguise about somebody. So a karmic baby daddy could have been saying somebody was a hoe, or somebody karmic baby daddy could have been saying somebody was a hoe. So their hoes was stalking this person, and I'm getting they still stalking this person. Who let these hoes in my room? So yeah, Spain. So somebody could be from Brazil, Spain. Not a soldier, okay? Or yeah, I'm getting so somebody from Brazil, a hoe from Brazil, and a hoe from Spain stalking somebody, and all they see them is deeply in love with a person, or all they see is them with a strong bond or a strong connection. I'm also getting, yeah. So people could know somebody hoe stalking somebody. So somebody ex-girlfriend from Spain, they know somebody's a good mom. They could be in tears at this time. Or somebody could be, someone's twin flame could be somebody's ex-girlfriend, and they could be feeling remorse at this time. So they could be stalking this person because I'm getting somebody could have ended a connection with someone, or somebody could be someone's ex-girlfriend. And I'm getting the person that they're with or connected to that is a hoe, they stalking somebody. So somebody's stalking somebody's ex-girlfriend. But I'm getting this because a masculine is deeply in love with whoever this is. So somebody could be like, preach. So I'm also getting a preacher could be feeling so guilty at this time. They could be feeling remorseful. 2008 could be significant. So I'm getting an alien believer. They could be a hoe, or it could be they hoes. Could be like linked up or something like that. So I'm getting like somebody got hoes and they could be all linked up together. Or they could all be cool with each other because they all hoes and stuff. And I'm getting they stalking somebody's person because they deeply in love with them. And they know they could have a mutual love with this person. Yeah, so I'm getting everybody knows the alien believer is an abuser. Their hoe is, or hoes is an is abusers as well. Yeah, and I'm getting now they looking like maniacs, feeling clown for abusing somebody because they couldn't break them into being a hoe, like they hoes or something. Yeah, somebody could be from Mexico, New Mexico, Idaho, Minnesota, Utah. They look like a maniac at this time for stalking somebody. Okay, yeah, because I'm getting they got mentored by somebody past people or a past person, how to break somebody heart, how to stalk this person on the daily, how to surveillance them, to be immature and childish. Okay, so somebody named Jack could have mentored somebody to be a gnat. I'm getting to be a gnat or a bugaboo. So that's why somebody needed to pay attention to their surroundings. Yeah, I'm getting somebody could be sarcastic, or it could have been being sarcastic. Somebody from California. It's getting sticky. It's getting sticky. Okay, so somebody could be in a sticky situation because they're exposed for stalking. So I'm getting a fake flexer. They could be from California. They could live in California at this time. They could be in a sticky situation because they're exposed for stalking someone who's in a mutual connection with someone here. And they deeply in love with their person, or vice versa. Or I'm getting a stalker is deeply in love with somebody. So somebody that could be like a player energy. They could be deeply or felt deeply in love with somebody, stalking them and shit. But so they tried to break them into being a hoe, but they didn't. So somebody can't go for it. Now they may want to tell somebody they love them because they a real one. So somebody know that someone is a real one. So somebody could have been stalking somebody saying, oh, they're a hoe. But I'm getting it's hoes, okay, that be fake flexing, or it's men. So it could be hoes and men. Men and men, okay, clout chasing, fake flexing. Knowing that somebody is a real one. So people could be in tears because it's exposed somebody is a real one. Somebody has a mutual love, but I'm getting past people did not love this person. Now they could be feeling guilty and remorseful because they was lying on somebody saying they was a hoe. Somebody could have been saying their ex-girlfriend was a hoe, or I'm getting somebody hoes could have been saying somebody was a hoe. Christmas could be significant because ho, 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 okay? Yeah, 2003 to 2024, or I meant 2023 to 2024. Somebody thought they was a genius, having men clout chase and fake flexing like somebody was they hoe or something like that. But I'm getting this person that's a real one, they're a genius. So people could be like, damn, they is a genius, okay? Or somebody person is a genius. So, but I'm getting somebody whole thought they was a genius. They thought they could get information from somebody past people and use that against them or something. But it's proven that somebody's not a 304. Somebody's a health coach. They're a genius. Yeah, now they don't want to look like a damn hater. So I'm getting this hoe, okay, or these stalkers, they don't want to look like a damn hater, but that's exactly what you is. Or somebody that listen to past people, they don't want to look like a hater, but if you was listening to past people lie on somebody, now you look like a hater too. Because why ain't you fact check? Why ain't you fact check, okay? Before you trying to clown somebody, or before you try to be immature towards this person, why didn't you do your due diligence? So I'm getting somebody ain't do their due diligence. Yeah, a Virgo. So I'm getting a Virgo stalking somebody because a masculine is deeply in love with this person. They stalking them to do magic. So it could be somebody hold that's a Virgo. They could be in tears at this time, right before the holidays, because everybody know this person stalking somebody. Because I'm getting now I'm getting Tamar song, my man. So somebody like that's my man. You ain't got a man, but you ain't got a man, bitch. If you a hoe, you all the men's is all the men's is that will pay. Those is your men. So I'm getting that's not your man. Shit. And somebody said, and that's not your bitch neither. So yeah, the hoes crying or somebody hoe crying because they think that somebody, a player, is they man or something that they share with the hoes. So they stalking a bitch doing spells. Okay, but that proved to be a bad decision. So I'm getting people that worked with this Virgo hoe. They could be like, oh, that was a bad decision. So it could be a Virgo's relative. Yeah, something is no longer hidden about a Virgo. So yeah, something is no longer hidden about somebody. It could be men as well, or a brotherhood, a group of niggas. I don't know. Yeah, being evil towards somebody, stalking them. Now they want to tell them they love them. What in the world? Or somebody maybe I'm getting a group of men and some hoes stalking somebody because they know a masculine want to tell their person they love them. But doing this was a bad idea because now this Virgo hoe is exposed, or this Libra, Gemini, Aquarius hoe is exposed for working together. Okay, I'm getting like they work together, listen to past people, or work together, listen to, I'm getting like past people could have been like, oh, I got the tea on them. Let me tell you, they was the hoe, whoop-de-woo. So I'm getting the hoes took that and ran with it. But I'm getting this whole time they ain't got no evidence this motherfucker ever been a hoe in their life. They just did that to take down a tarot reader, or they did that to stop somebody from to make somebody lose their self-esteem or something. So I'm getting working together to do witchcraft on somebody by using someone's past or past people that was lying on this person. Yeah, I'm getting to stop a reader. So somebody hoes was trying to stop a reader, or a group of men working together with these hoes is what I'm getting. So the brotherhood could have been working together with these hoes, or a group of men could have been working together with these group of hoes here to like make someone lose their confidence, or to do spell work on this person. Yeah, now I'm getting there's no more illusions. Everybody know this person ain't a 304. So now they can't keep people in this illusion. So now they could be in tears. Yeah, because somebody is still stuck on their person. A earth sign could be stuck on their person, or somebody here is stuck on their person. That's why the hoe's stalking this person. Okay, so, but I'm getting, that was a bad decision because now it's no longer hidden. Now somebody is exposed, and now whatever they've been doing, working together, it's not working. So not only I'm getting they could have did spell work within the last 24 hours, stalk somebody within the last 24 hours, and somebody's still deeply in love with whoever this is. Somebody still want to tell their person they love them, and whatever they just did didn't work. But it exposed and brought attention to the fact that they are the ones stalking this person, or that they're using a relative to stalk this person as well. Yep, just to compete. Okay, so I'm getting, doing that just exposed that a group of hoes is in competition with somebody's person because who they think is their collective man, all the hoes man together is deeply in love with somebody. Okay, so everybody know that's why they competing with this person, but somebody not going through burdens. So I'm getting, even though they still trying to compete with this person by using spells or stalking somebody, I'm getting it's not working. Because somebody's still deeply in love and somebody pays attention to their surroundings, okay? And also, they're not meant to be under judgment. So I'm getting, if somebody was trying to make it seem like someone was a hoe so that a man or men wouldn't be in love with this person no more, they not a hoe. So that's why they still in love with them, and they also not under judgment. So whatever spells you're doing, it's not working. But you exposing but they exposing their hand for free. Yeah, a Taurus, a Virgo. So I'm getting it could be a Virgo hoe stalking somebody because of a Taurus, or a Cancer, or an Aquarius. Yeah, but I'm getting over a player that's immature. So I'm getting, why are you stalking a bitch that's in a mutual connection with somebody that isn't immature? Because a immature ass nigga is stalking a bitch and deeply in love. They don't want that nigga. Somebody don't want that. So hoes, leave them alone, okay? Yeah, I'm getting hoes. You don't gotta mess with this person because they not deeply in love with a player like you. You know what I'm saying? Like if y'all hoes share a man, this person don't want to share a man with y'all. Yeah, or it could be laborers being immature. Somebody is not for the streets like these hoes. So I'm getting, it's exposed that that's why people are being immature for a Taurus. Now I'm getting this Taurus don't want to work together with whoever this is because they deeply in love. And I'm getting somebody may still be stalking this person, but they're deeply in love now. So they don't want to work together with a Virgo, not a Pisces, okay, or another Taurus as well. So it could be a Taurus hoe and a Virgo hoe that's been stalking somebody because an immature ass player is deeply in love or fell deeply in love with someone because it's their twin flame. I'm getting that's why they stuck on the bitch. So doing spells ain't working, sweetie. Oh, it's a real love. So I'm getting the spells ain't working because it's a real love. And I'm getting somebody realizes that's why after all this, I'm still deeply in love with this person because it's a real love. So, uh-oh, host. Uh-oh. So, uh-oh, I'm getting an Aquarius, a Taurus masculine, a Cancer. I'm getting they hoes like, they played me, and they made me have to share them with Sarah and Becky and them. And why he want her, because that's why, bitch, because you a hoe and you childish as hell. That's why they ain't deeply in love with you and they deeply in love with this motherfucker. They stalking a Queen of Pentacles. Could be a sister. So a Taurus, a Cancer, Virgo I just heard, masculines, they could be deeply in love with somebody. And their hoes is upset. But now the hoes exposed that it's them. Okay, yeah, something is not working. I'm also getting these hoes that's trying to stop somebody from like putting in work or working on a craft. But that's not working. Okay, so they could have recently did spells in the last 24 to 48 hours to like stop somebody from putting in work, or like to silence this person so that they don't speak out about something. But the more spells they do, the more stalking they do, the more they view this person, spy on them on a daily, the more they're bringing attention to who is doing it, to this Queen of Pentacles, okay? It ain't this player that's doing it to him, I tell you that. So, yeah, somebody is a real one, and I'm getting somebody definitely could be in remorse at this time because whatever they did, I'm also getting somebody could have stopped somebody from working, or somebody could have stopped somebody from like made somebody lose a job because of a Queen of Pentacles because somebody's stalking this person. Yeah, and I'm getting, somebody definitely needed to release a karmic because somebody makes someone's heart flutter. They have feelings of love and lust for whoever this is. But somebody may have needed to be safe because somebody listened to past people and now somebody feel like a clown for being immature, knowing that somebody is healthy or a connection is healthy. Yeah, so I'm getting somebody will be safe. Whatever they did, whatever they just did, that was unsuccessful. So I'm getting, because somebody released a karmic, somebody don't want someone to be successful, but whatever they've been doing to make someone unsuccessful, that's unsuccessful. So yeah, I'm getting, y'all could be realizing, or somebody could be realizing that they need to release a karmic and be confident. Cause I'm getting the hoes was being fake. I'm also getting the hoes is fake confident. But somebody here is not fake confident. They a real one. So they really is confident. So I'm getting the hoes, they may fake and fake flex or whatever, like, oh, I have Chanel and I have this and I have that. But I'm getting fake confidence. Bitch, you don't love yourself. Why are you stalking another hoe then? That's fake confidence. A Leo, somebody family. Okay, yeah, that's why someone's not having a new beginning with the family. Because they listen to past people saying somebody a hoe and they still ain't seen this person hoe yet. Okay, could be for up to 8 years. Somebody like, damn, if somebody a hoe, I'm sure within 8 years they would at some point, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, somebody just want to cause somebody an injustice. A Libra could be, so that they lose a golden opportunity. But I'm getting now, y'all could be losing a golden opportunity with this person, or somebody could be losing a golden opportunity with this person for affecting their peace and causing them some type of injustice. So most of them, somebody don't want someone to take them to court for being immature, because they mad about a nigga, okay? or some niggas is mad that a bitch, they can't break a bitch. Yeah, I'm getting narcissists. They know they're going to have to release the burdens, okay? They know they're going to have to let it burn, bitch. Calm down. Yeah, because I'm getting they was aggressively coming for somebody. Or because some type of burdens is over, somebody may want to fight or something. I'm also getting some type of harsh truth could have been spoken. So now somebody going to have to release the burdens because everybody know. Everybody knows your name. So I'm getting hell. Everybody knows somebody's name. You bringing attention to the bitch, but you don't want the man to be in love with them. Stop putting all the damn attention on the bitch. If you telling niggas to go, yeah, stalk them every day with me, and then they fall in love with them, what the hell you think gonna happen, bitch? Yeah, I'm getting the King of Pentacles is losing wealth at this time. Okay. I'm getting somebody that could have been wealthy in the past. They definitely ain't wealthy now. Yeah, they lost a fortune. So I'm getting a King of Pentacles. It could be a Taurus lost a fortune, because they listen to past people and they listen to their hoe, even say that they twin flame is a hoe and they not, okay? Or somebody listen to past people and they hoes. And now I'm getting this masculine is deeply in love with whoever this is, but they know they can't go for it and they losing a fortune because of karma. Okay. Uh-oh, because of the spells. And that's another thing. Y'all got to watch these hoes that y'all connected to, because y'all men, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell you something. So if y'all connected to these hoes, right, and they doing spells on somebody that's not meant to be under judgment and it's not working and it keep backfiring onto you, that means separate from the hoe so that whatever karma they get from doing the spells, it don't affect you, my man, okay? So somebody could be like, I was doing spells for my man, they want my man or something, or they want our men's, or they want our, shit, I don't even know how to say it, okay? They want our man or something like that. Yeah, because person wants to romance whoever this is, or somebody is all in their feelings about somebody here. So yeah, I'm getting now something has been revealed. People could be reflecting back to the past. Somebody could have been using a spell book, candle magic, had the evil eye on this person, but they pretend to be a Christian or a Catholic. Somebody could have been like, I'm getting a hoe could have been like, I'm doing these spells to enrich our lives. The whole time this masculine is losing the hell of wealth. They lost a fortune. Or they are at this time, yeah, because I'm getting they was doing spells on the wrong bitch, okay? Doing spells on a high priestess because they was immature about the fact that a man deeply in love with somebody that's a real love and they a real one. Like, what is your malfunction, bitch? Yeah, that's why somebody not going through a tower. That's why this high priestess not going through a tower, even though somebody's still attempting to do spell work in the last 24 to 48 hours. Right before the holidays, now they could be in tears because they know them spells gonna backfire. And this man is losing wealth because of this, okay? Just because. So I'm getting somebody was doing spells just because. Or they could have been like, I'm just doing this just because, or I'm doing this because it's to enrich our lives or something. But I'm getting this because the hoes was jelly. You jelly hoe, it's okay. This a high priestess, sweetheart. They not a hoe like you. That's why this man deeply in love with them. Yeah, so I'm getting happiness, good times, okay? Somebody's not meant to be in burdens. A son is not meant to be in burdens. Yeah, so I'm getting somebody could be trying to block someone's intuition at this time because they don't want something to be revealed to the collective. They don't want something to be revealed that they the ones doing spells on this high priestess, but the more they do it, the more they're revealing it's them. A Leo, okay? Yeah, I'm getting they still trying to block somebody's intuition, but the burdens is over. So somebody could be losing a lot of wealth, okay, because of this. Because someone made a son lose a lot of wealth, they about to lose a lot of wealth here. Yep, because somebody is not juggling whoever this is. So somebody was never juggling someone. So somebody's meant to have success. This is like the happy marriage, happy commitment card. So somebody definitely is meant to have happiness, joy, and a commitment. But, ooh, a loser. But I'm getting somebody feel like a loser at this time because they was partnered up with a hoe or partnered up with men being immature and doing spells on somebody that they could have had happiness with. Yep, now somebody know they can't have a new beginning with whoever this is, or a Leo can't have a new beginning with somebody. And whatever they did to this person, it didn't work. It's not working. I'm getting, bitch, it's not gonna work. They still deeply in love with them. It's not gonna work. Just put the wand down. It's okay. Yeah, because I'm getting you just looking like a clown more and more and more because somebody not a hoe and they not your hoe. You ain't breaking this bitch. So yeah, I'm getting somebody has a mutual love with the Queen of Cups. Somebody is meant to have happiness, joy, and a connection. Yeah, and I'm getting somebody just gonna be stuck waiting and waiting for the spell work to keep backfiring onto them. Stupid. Stupid. So yeah, I'm getting somebody may still be trying to get someone's attention in the immediate future, but I'm getting this Queen of Cups is meant to be victorious in the immediate future. People know that they're a Queen of Cups. Somebody may still be trying to fight this, but somebody is meant to have like attention, success, a victory. And whatever somebody just did, that shit ain't gonna work. Bruh, a sis, it's not gonna work. Well, you ain't my sis doing no shit like that. Yep, because I'm getting somebody trying to stop someone from a union or a commitment, but it's still, yeah, I'm getting somebody still meant to have success, attention, and a union, a connection to celebrate, okay? So while somebody's celebrating with their person or coming into union with their person, I'm getting motherfuckers may want whoever this is attention. But I'm getting somebody focused on romance with their person while whoever this is still maybe trying to get somebody attention. Because they know they a real one and somebody fucked up, okay, and lost a real one, and now they losing a fortune or they lost a fortune. So it could be a laborer working together with a King of Pentacles or a Taurus, or a laborer could be losing a lot of wealth because the burdens is over. Yeah, family could be losing a lot of wealth. And I'm getting this because they was being immature towards a Queen of Cups when somebody has a mutual love with their person. Yeah. I'm getting somebody is going to continue to hold back from whoever this is. Or this laborer or whoever this is, they know they're going to have to hold back. Yep. Because I'm getting they keep trying to mentally confuse somebody, test somebody or something. Put somebody in conflict, break them or something. But I'm getting they're going to have to hold back from this Queen of Cups because they're meant to have happiness and success and a commitment, a stable, healthy connection. Not with a laborer, okay? Everybody knows it's laborers trying to hold somebody back, or a Taurus trying to hold somebody back, or some hoes trying to hold somebody back. Yep, but somebody is definitely calm. So I'm getting, even through the spells, a high priestess was calm about laying something to rest, okay? People could have said a high priestess was unfaithful and they still remain calm. Even through the spells, they remain calm. So I'm getting that's why somebody keep traveling towards a high priestess to do spells. And now that people notice, they feel guilty, remorseful, because they know that somebody's sending people around someone to do spells. Yeah, just to mind F this person. Just to mind F a high priestess. Yeah, for somebody who's not very loving, okay? Or it's because somebody don't love them, okay? Yeah, so I'm definitely getting mail. A Leo may want to send somebody an email, but somebody gonna hold back from whoever this is because they holding on to this Queen of Cups. Yeah, and I'm getting somebody that's somebody unhappy. Somebody could have even been trying to use mail to make somebody unhappy, but they still happy and they still have a mutual love. Yeah, I'm getting somebody bisexual. They going through karma at this time for holding somebody back because the burdens is over. So I'm getting the spells is going to backfire, and I'm getting you did all that and this nigga still don't love you. They still don't love these hoes. So I'm getting hoes. Uh-oh, they still deeply in love with this person. So now what? What you did didn't work. They still deeply in love with them. So now what you gonna do? Go to hell? So while somebody getting success and attention and a victory, I'm getting all these hoes and these niggas is gonna go through hell because they brought attention to what they was doing to this high priestess. Yep, and they know they can't go for it. So I'm getting somebody is holding back from a laborer or laborers, somebody holding back from a Leo, somebody holding back from somebody bisexual. So I'm getting they know they can't go for it because somebody is choosing a stable, healthy commitment or a connection, and they just gonna go through hell for the karma. Yep, a beautiful love with somebody beautiful. So yeah, I'm getting somebody may see this person as beautiful, or people may see this person as beautiful, but they're choosing a stable, healthy commitment. It's a victory for whoever this is, or it's a victory for two. Yep, since two's childhood. So I'm getting since somebody childhood, somebody been being immature, but now in the immediate future, it will be a victory while all these people that was joined up to do spells and be immature, they gonna go through hell. While somebody has a beautiful love and a stable, healthy commitment and success moving forward. All right, so I'm gonna leave that there. Till next time.